VIP Lounge, aka the what?
The Very Important Podcast.
Sir. Yo, what's going on, world? Hey, this your kid Out Trust.
Fitz Grizzly in the building.
And we back with another episode of the Very Important Podcast, aka the what?
The VIP Lounge.
And today's episode, we got a very special guest. Our brother from another, our homeboy C and L.
What's happening? What's up?
Finna come in here and drop some knowledge, drop some jewels, you know what I'm saying? Give y'all some game.
Yeah.
And talk about our real topics, you know what I'm saying, that's going on right now in the world that we want to touch on, you feel me?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We're going to keep it fun, entertaining, and of course, you know we're going to talk our shit. Welcome back.
Yes, sir. We're going to get back to it on the next segment with our drink of the day. Brought to you by my man C over here. Hey, let's get to it.
Let's get it. Alright, today's drink of the day. My boy C came through with the Don Julio.
You know I had to do it.
Yeah, man, this is our go-to. They had some wild times with this shit, boy.
The Don himself.
Hey. Yeah.
Foolio.
Hey, see, I want to say you was something. This is probably like your go-to, man. Huh?
That's my go-to.
Yeah.
That's my go-to, man.
You remember when we was in fucking Seventh Grove? That's all we was on.
You goddamn right. Yeah.
We don't have some times with this Foolio.
Bruh.
Man, listen. I damn sure had to make sure the stomach was on full before I get on this hill. You feel me?
Hey, shout out with our boy Chuck the Bull, man.
Listen.
He called that shit the devil.
Listen here.
I don't know about the devil, but that shit damn sure get your horns.
Hey, bro.
So shout out to Blanco, you know what I'm saying? This is tequila for y'all who don't know. Don Julio tequila. You know, I always stand up and bring it over here and let y'all get a good shot of this right here, you know what I'm saying? Let me see, right now we got a little glad in it.
Goddamn Don.
Oh, there you go.
You know what I'm saying? The Don Julio, this the Don.
Yes, sir. It's a go-to.
Well, on this right here, man, we bound to... We about to get in trouble.
Hey.
We gotta make it a lot of trouble. It can't be a little trouble.
Hey.
I'm down for it.
Trouble.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, y'all know what it is. Tequila.
You know, we do taste tests, so we kind of know this here be our not all.
Yeah. This
know
is one of our favorites right
We
here.
gonna go ahead and tap this real quick.
Absolutely. Thanks for coming through and thanks for bringing that, my brother.
Yeah.
And we always do this here
on me.
straight, no chase.
Always straight,
You know
no
what I'm saying?
chase.
And let's toast before we get into these topics. Let's toast one more time to great friends. You feel
Great
me?
friends,
Great
for real.
lifelong friends.
Yep,
Great
lifelong
lifelong friends.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. We talking about decades, ladies and gentlemen. Long time from the old neighborhood in Tampa. Long time.
Mud brother.
Straight up.
Brothers, for real.
Straight up,
brother.
Mud brother, sandbox shit, playground posse. You know what I'm saying?
Day one shit.
Day
Yes,
one.
Yeah,
Y'all
we
ready to
still
get into
rocking.
this shit?
Hell yeah, let's get it popping.
Let's get it popping.
We'll be back with the
What you
next
got?
segment. We're gonna get it in.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Eligible for what I've been able to do with the with the COVID. Excuse me, with dealing with everything we have to do with. Look, if we finally beat Medicare.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. First topic we're about to get into. Man, the presidential debate just happened. And of course, I know, we probably didn't have the time to watch the full-fledged debate, but I know y'all seen the clips, and I know that you done heard some things, and this motherfucker can't say the things he want to say, looking like Viserys from House of the Dragon, half dead like a motherfucker. Are we cooked as a nation? Please let me know, gentlemen. Are we cooked as a nation? Talk to me.
I'm going to chime in real quick on this one.
Get him out.
Go in.
Listen, man, that was troubling. Watching that debate was harrowing for the United States of America. We got two old ass white men who neither one of them fit to be president. One look like he on his deathbed,
Yeah,
and the other one is a convicted felon times goddamn 40 something, whatever. How many? I don't know how many counts this mother got convicted of. You know what I'm saying? But we got a convicted felon who might win, and we got a half dead motherfucker who could win, who ain't gonna make it another 4 years.
I mean, shit, I'm gonna keep it 100. The convicted felon shit don't really bother me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because of the bullshit, the shit they pulled up. Anybody in position would have kind of made the same moves. If it's readily available, you're gonna have to take opportunity. Everybody done took advantage of power.
Right.
That's a
we
fact.
don't know nobody in the world on no seat that ain't taking advantage of power.
And I agree 1,000% with that shit. And the reason I'm gonna tell you why I agree with it, is because I feel like he only got these charges because they trying to keep him out of the jail. You know.
That's exactly why. That's exactly why.
Like I said,
that's exactly why.
It's just the optics of it. When I say you got a convicted felon,
it's all about the optics.
You got to have dead motherfucker running on the optics. You know, so like oh shit.
That's
hold
it.
on. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Clean that up in a minute.
We'll keep it moving.
Just like we touched on a little bit last week. See, like, man, it's you got. If I was a convicted felon, I can't even get a forklift job.
That's a fact.
But you got motherfucker being able to run for get the president. You know what I mean?
That's the angle to look at it.
You know what I'm saying? You can't even get a thing. If you had a felon and you
wealthy Caucasian man.
Money got to run the chokehold.
What apartment complex has?
Come on.
Have you ever been convicted of felony? Can't even get an apartment.
That's one of the first things they
add. But that motherfucker can sit in the Oval Office. That's my only issue.
And run the nation.
With the felon
That's
part
the
of it.
issue.
Now, who do I think better for the nation, in my opinion, or better who's the better president? He had 4 years. He had 4 years. I feel like we did. Minus COVID, we did better under Trump. You know what I'm saying? Than Joe Biden. Joe Biden been a politician for
decades.
For 50 or 80 motherfucking years. He been alive. You know what I'm saying? And he don't gave us more worse shit than he don't gave us good shit. Especially in the 90s with the crime bill. Yeah. Especially back in the 60s and 70s when he was pro segregation and pro Jim Crow.
Man, to be real, I don't want this motherfucker to die. To keep it real, I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't want it, man. You imagine if a goddamn sitting president die, we gotta hear for that shit for 9 months.
We gotta have to hear for that shit, but what do y'all think Kamala would do if that motherfucker died? Man. Cause I kinda think I don't really care for her. I don't really care for her.
She smoke weed.
Get the fuck out of here. I don't really care for her.
And she supposed she
said, "Hey, that's what she said."
She got a picture of some Tim's. You feel me? He motherfucker be pandering like a motherfucker, dog.
Pandering like a bitch. She's not. You know how Kendrick was talking about how Drake ain't familiar with the culture. Right. That's how I feel about Kamala. You feel me? She's not familiar with black people in the culture. Didn't she say some shit about Tupac not knowing that nigga dead? Right. Or some dumb shit. Like, you're not familiar. You're not familiar, bro.
Did she mess with Montel?
That's what they say. Montel probably hit
the
it.
Video. Remember he walked in with 2 chicks? Man, Montel walked in with both her and another chick on the arm.
Montel Williams. Yeah. Montel probably hit it, but this bitch ain't qualified to run the goddamn nation.
Hold on, let me get this straight. For America, for the people, for everybody watching the VIP Lounge right now, very important podcast. Y'all telling me Kamala Harris used to be a busted baby?
She probably was.
A busted baby. Bust down, baby.
Bust down, baby. Hey, but you see what she married to, though.
Hey,
you see what she married
that
to.
shit was for comfort and political reasons. You know how that shit go?
You know what?
Man, let me get something so it look good.
Right.
That was
the optics.
Package deal. Package deal.
You know what I'm saying? But she another one who made a career out of locking niggas up. You feel me?
Exactly.
You got people online gonna say, well, they shouldn't have been doing crime. But yeah, looking at the fact that why do most of us, you know what I'm saying, indulge in a life of crime?
Poverty.
It's poverty. It's opportunity. It's opportunities. I gotta see this shit. Let me see this picture, man.
That was 01.
Yo, 2001.
I told you. He came in up with 2.
Hey, Montel.
That might be his daughter, though. Is that his daughter?
Could be, but either way, she there. Kamala there.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say she from California or something, and she was locking niggas up and all this weird shit. Like, man, I want to say I knew about this, see? I want to say I knew about it, and you just reminded me about this shit.
Man, she was fucking with Montel, man. That shit crazy.
Okay, so she get a pass because you were fucking with a nigga. But either way, it's like I feel like you're out of touch, and I don't know how you will be. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like as far as like if Viserys, I'm gonna call Biden Viserys, ladies and gentlemen. If Viserys happen to pass in office, if he get elected, then she'll be the vice president, step up in his position, become the president first. I guess melanated. I'm not gonna say black, ladies and gentlemen. First melanated.
That's somebody
female.
So basically, for the people out there, we're electing Kamala Harris as president.
Right.
That's how you gotta look at it.
Cause we'll be lucky this motherfucker make it 2 more years.
Oh my God! I mean, it's so sad. It's so sad.
So hey,
the way he looked at the debate,
that's just how this shit is.
Man,
this motherfucker started
in the day now.
Man, this motherfucker was on syrup, man.
Hey, a strong gust wind.
I know a motherfucker on codeine when I see one.
Like, you wither away, man. He's deteriorating.
And his son on dope.
Oh my God. Oh,
his son on body.
What is it? His son, what ain't his name Hunter?
Hey,
that motherfucker be hunting for drugs.
His son caught that Kodak charge. Put his wrong name down for the gun.
Bro. His son a gangster, bitch.
Listen,
man, look.
Man, to answer your question though, are we cooked as a nation? We cooked, ladies and gentlemen.
Fried.
We fried. So, yo.
And old oil.
Keep on hustling, man.
And that old oil, motherfucker done pulled that bitch from under the sink. They fried fish and chicken.
Yeah, that old oil. That's sad.
And black folks.
Hey.
Man, we got to stop this whole...
Keep on hustling, man.
Criticizing people who don't want to vote for Biden and all this shit.
Right.
There's a lot of you rappers out there, I ain't going to say no names, plies. You know what I'm saying? Who be on live pandering to the Democratic Party. You know what I'm saying?
Probably paid that nigga.
We know you getting paid, my
nigga.
So just you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, you gotta stop bootlicking after a while, my nigga. You feel me? You gotta, hey, listen. These motherfuckers, like, for what it is, these motherfuckers ain't did shit for us, man. The worst thing that could have happened to us was we got converted to the Democratic Party during civil rights in 1964.
And that motherfucker Lyndon B. Johnson, he said, I have those niggas voting Democrat for the next 100 years or some
shit. He executed that bitch, didn't he?
And we've got worse since, man, civil rights.
Come on now.
How we was able to have a Negro baseball league pre-civil rights.
We own banks and everything else.
We
own businesses. We own shit.
And since we don't got these civil rights, man, we ain't got shit.
They gave us civil rights but took away our fucking money.
Yeah. They took away our ability to be the owner.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. For us to take care of ourselves.
Right.
So it made us more dependent on them.
You think so?
Hell yeah. Hell motherfucking yeah.
That's all
I mean, prove us wrong. Prove us wrong.
But Barack was the president.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
That's what they want us to believe. That's what they want us to believe.
Like I always say, President Obama, his presidency was symbolic.
Come on, man.
That shit was symbolic.
Especially
to the older generation.
Believe, though,
hey,
right?
Bro.
They
sold that to us, put that shit on the platter.
Yeah.
Give them one.
But ain't nothing changed.
Because at the time, guess what would have happened? Whenever they see us about to uprise,
prosper,
when they see us,
they chop us down.
It's like when we get tired and fed up. We went through two terms of Bush. We could have went into they knew if we get him another Republican president right now, these niggas going, you know what I'm saying? They gonna be this what they gonna do. They either gonna
country be upside down.
We either gonna rise up and burn this bitch down, or we gonna come together.
Yeah.
And fuck them up that way.
So they pacified us.
Give them what they want.
They pacified us.
We don't want a dog to bite you when you don't cage him up for years. Let them loose. Just let them loose. You know what I'm saying? Just let them loose.
Very nice.
That's all they did.
Analogy there.
And them time 8 years old mama, and we got complacent. We got docile. We got docile, right? 8 years old, we got docile.
No, we was sleep. We will sleep because we like the symbol, the symbolism. You know what I'm saying to that shit. But you know what? I like this shit right here, man. No, we're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna come back. You know what I mean? Guns blazing on this topic because I like it. And
don't fall asleep, Joe.
Yeah, Viserys. Come on now.
Sleepy ass.
Hey, I like this. Hey, I like.
Yeah, man. Piggybacking off that last topic, about the presidential debate. And let's get into this whole thing. We were just talking about the Democratic Party and what it has meant for African Americans in particular in this country. And what's wrong with actually being a black Republican? You know what I'm saying? Why black Republicans get ostracized so much in the black community? And especially knowing that pre-civil rights that all our civil rights leaders were Republicans. You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about that there and let's just get into it real quick, man. What you think, man?
From where I sit, when it comes to Democrats and not really understanding what you're voting for, is to my opinion is more like our people they're so used to doing the same things like traditional in a way. Right? Because if you're like, you know what? I'm one of those motherfuckers that done got old enough to understand, well, damn, man, like, these presidents really, they have their own agendas, shit like that. And, of course, they're going to pander. They're going to make false promises and tell you what you want to hear. And once they get, they benefit off your votes or whatnot, they ain't going to do shit. The hood's going to stay the hood, no matter who the fuck the motherfucking president is.
You heard the mindset.
You know what I'm saying? We still got to get up every day, put our shoes on, work. Men put our work clothes on and go provide for our families, regardless of who the president is. It don't matter who in the office. We still got to get off our ass and go make something happen.
That's it.
Real shit.
That's it. So it's like if you look at the candidates, and especially if they actually have like policies as something that's tangible that benefits for you and your family and what your agenda is, that's who you're supposed to lean toward and vote for. They will, say quote unquote earn your vote. Ain't no lesser than two evils, ladies and gentlemen.
Evil is evil. Been saying this shit forever. Evil is evil.
You know what I'm
evil
saying?
Gonna be evil. Always.
Right. So it's like ain't no less. Well, he's slightly better than Trump, or he's slightly better than Biden.
I hate that term. See, I hate that term. Pick the lesser of two evils.
Yeah, that's evil is evil.
I don't want no goddamn evil.
Right. No.
Lesser too evil. That's some bullshit.
And this party system is bullshit. Sorry to cut you off, C, but it's bullshit. Go ahead, man. I'm sorry.
I'm saying, you see the preparation though. You see what they setting up for. They setting up for this goddamn war.
Yeah.
You see what they setting up for. They done made it. The thing about people. The thing about this, the whole system. This world was built on war.
Yeah.
That shit never gonna change. Never. If you think you out of it, it's gonna double back every single goddamn time. The most money was made. There you go.
War.
The most money was made in war, and war hands down.
That's a fact.
So why not go to war? If the billionaires, they're going to sit there, they're going to watch this game. You're going to need the chips for the goddamn drones. You're going to need guns. You're going to need ammo. You're going to need everything. Everybody get rich. Everybody get rich off war.
Yeah.
So that's coming.
And then it's a double-edged sword with that too. It also is a way to depopulate the population.
Facts.
War kills a lot of people at one time.
You think so?
It does. War kills a lot of people at one time. That's why most wars are done in. Think about it. That's why most wars are done in impoverished countries. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's always war. Think about it. What major nation had war on their soil? America never had war on our soil. No. So you go to the Middle East where there are more impoverished countries that have a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? The thing that can destroy the earth quicker is the population, people. They always say we overpopulated on this earth. Yeah. So how you knock down the population? You go to war. You knock off millions of motherfuckers at one time.
What you think they gonna fight the next war?
They already fighting one in Ukraine right now.
You know that Russia. One? I'm talking about if we jump in it, where you think that war gonna be fought at?
I feel like this is the sad thing about it, man. If we
remember, Frank was shipping them keys from where?
Miami, man.
Well, he was shipping Frank Lucas.
No,
Frank
Afghanistan.
Oh, that's
Afghanistan over there.
No, Vietnam.
Over that
way. Talking about Frank Lucas.
In the casket.
Okay, I got you.
That's where he was shipping them from, right?
Yeah.
So, but listen though.
Hold on.
A war on this soil is something that
we
I
did
feel
the
like
oil.
They're conditioning us for.
We had the war for the oil.
Yeah, with Afghanistan.
Well, the next war.
Correct.
It's think about it. Since the beginning of time, they always fighting for something that control the money.
That's a fact. And they follow the money, bro.
They fought for the oil.
Follow the money.
Where's going now? Think about that. Shit get deep, right?
Deep. More research. Whatever the next hot resource is.
Shit get deep, right?
You got to think over here.
They need the chips for these phones.
Yeah, exactly. So you need like alloy and coil and shit. Coal.
But we going more independent from oil. You know what I'm saying? That's the race. See, in the Biden administration, he said by 2030.
That's why China buying up all the Africa.
2030, he didn't want America producing any more cars that run off of gas.
Right.
They're gonna stop the production of any car running off of gas. 2030. You know what I'm saying? That's why China buying up all Africa.
2030, right around the
China, Africa, and China going.
They got everything you need to supply.
China going into Haiti. The mountains in Haiti. Getting that shit that's kind of like vibranium. That's up over there. You know what I'm saying? That's why Haiti going through what they going through.
Yeah, this shit bigger than Nino Brown, man.
This shit is way bigger than Nino Brown.
It is.
Way bigger than Nino Brown.
God damn. Follow the money, ladies and gentlemen.
Follow the money.
Every single goddamn time. Oh, you said something.
But listen.
Follow the money.
They used Obama though. We see right. Because they used Obama to do this first. See, while we was over here praising we having a black president, what was he doing? He was in Africa killing the leaders over there.
Yeah, yeah.
He killed Gaddafi.
They use him as a mole because he's not white, so he's like somewhat trustworthy to people who ain't white.
They used Obama to paint the picture. Gaddafi was a bad motherfucker. He's a bad man. And he needed to go.
Gaddafi,
I think so.
Hell yeah. Him and Hillary. Hell yeah. That's what all those emails and shit about with Hillary.
Gaddafi was trying to do one thing.
Made the currency for Libya.
For Libya and for Africa.
Yeah.
To back Africa off of their resources. You know what I'm saying? To get us off of the dollar.
Yeah.
You know, get us off of the
Federal
dollar.
Reserve and shit.
We did not need, they didn't want to use anything that had to do with the dollar. You know what I'm saying? So to get Africa, to back Africa up off his own resources, that would have crippled other nations in America. Gaddafi was bringing in the BRICS Union. You know what I'm saying? So people gotta understand who the BRICS is. You know what I'm saying?
I remember when. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's
they're trying to make
Brazil.
They merge and make a superpower.
I think it's Brazil, Russia, India, China, the S's, the Saudis, I believe,
bro,
and they added another country recently to the BRICS.
Oh god damn.
You know what I'm saying? So the BRICS Union.
BRICS Union.
They like, you know what? Fuck the dollar. We don't need the dollar.
Man, I don't know who the fuck the BRICS is.
You gotta look it up. They look it up. They like fuck the dollar, right?
Break down the BRICS.
So listen, this is what they trying to do.
Look up the BRICS.
This is what they trying to do. These are countries that come together saying we don't need the dollar. You know, right now you look at OPEC. OPEC is the National Center for the Oil. Mm-hmm. That's where everybody get their oil from. The OPEC. You know what I'm saying? That's who control the oil and who get oil across the country. They produce the most oil.
Right.
OPEC, you only can buy oil with the dollar. Every country got to buy oil with the dollar.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? No matter the country.
Right.
Now, with the BRICS, they like, man, fuck that
shit.
Why y'all still taking the dollar? Use another currency. You know what I'm saying? Once the oil, once you can use another currency to buy oil, and you can't use, and that's how America put sanctions on people because you need the dollar to buy oil, so they can go to Russia and be like, we gonna put sanctions on y'all. Russia like, man, we don't go fuck about the sanctions no more. We don't even need the dollar. No sanctions ain't gonna do shit for us. We don't use the dollar. We not backed off a dollar no more. We can go get our own oil now because we don't make a deal with OPEC. Well, they take other currencies other than the dollar. So y'all, so now your sanctions mean nothing.
And now you just explained why the next war finna happen.
Yeah,
right. That's why the war.
You just broke down why the war finna happen. Yeah. You got to think about it now.
A lot of that shit got to do with why Russia invaded Ukraine in the first place.
What it is, the pound is more than $1 right now.
It is.
If you go over there.
Yeah,
the pound is more than $1, right?
Yeah.
What is 30% less?
Yes.
It's 70 cent. It's 70 cent to the dollar to the pound.
Right. Damn. These whole countries, what they trying to do is
so if it flip, and they able to buy oil with something other than the dollar,
correct.
The whole nation flipped upside down. Yep. That's why America spent all that money on the army. So now it's time to go to war. Right?
Right.
So now we got a strap.
God damn.
Now we got a strap. It's the same thing. If somebody shortcut the block,
the draft again.
Somebody come out the block. Somebody shortcut the block, and they give it 2 for 20. You give them 1 for 20. They start going to them. What you got to do? Y'all got to go.
You
got to move. You can't sit right down shortstop. So America, they trying to shortstop. Y'all got to go.
The other countries don't. The other countries don't got a little. Look, they don't got a little smart. Cause they like, listen, America ain't the big bad wolf that they think they is.
That's right.
So therefore, yeah, we need to be scared of all the stuff they got. But if we come together, we can. If we can't beat them militarily, what we can do is we can starve them. America import more than any other country.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? We import more than other country. We don't even grow rice over here. We got to get that shit from somewhere else.
Yeah.
We import more than anybody. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, when they stop. When that dollar ain't worth shit no more, and they're like, man, we'll just starve your people. We'll turn y'all into a third world country, and that's what they trying to do.
Wow.
And our government don't give a fuck because they rich as fuck. They don't care. That's why they buying up property in all the other countries, and they going underground in these bunkers. They don't give a fuck because they stealing all the resources from us. And that's why I be telling the 99, and this is why I be saying all the time about the people, our people, right? And we gonna keep this going a little bit longer. The people, you got the 1% and the 99%. In this country, the 99% ain't figured out yet. The 1% don't give a fuck about us, bro. The 99%. The 1% been good at. They good at doing one thing: divide and conquer. Right?
Why would they?
Facts.
Who, some of the 1%?
Yeah, they at the yacht party, right?
No, listen. This why they should do.
Right?
Because this why they should.
$100 million yacht on the water.
But what good is that yacht? I'm gonna point something to you. What's good is that yacht if you got the 99% like, man, fuck that yacht. You know what I'm saying? We finna come sink all this shit. See, this
How you gonna get the people to come together?
That's the whole. That's the thing. That's what I'm saying.
That's the issue.
That's the question, Clarence.
That's
like,
the issue.
If the
It ain't gonna happen.
come together, that's what they scared of. But no, but guess what?
It ain't gonna happen.
Guess what? Why you think?
It ain't no motherfucking way.
Let's go back to the last topic with Trump, right?
Yeah.
Why you think they so much? We're like, why he a convicted felony? Like, man, I don't care about you. Say you don't care about that shit. Me neither do I really. You know what I'm saying? So the thing is, why you think it's so important to keep this motherfucker? They seen that January 6th shit happened.
Yeah.
Imagine if that was just not only white folks, but that was Mexicans,
the whole nation,
Spanish, black people,
the whole
this,
nation.
that, and the other. Imagine if we had a million man march used to happen in DC, and we would have did that with 1 million niggas.
Man,
they would have called
them
tanks. They would have called it tanks and helicopters.
This is what they scared of, bro. You know, this is what they scared of. That's why I told you before in another episode. I think Chuck the Bull was
Chuck was on.
Listen, I said this. Now think about this too, Clancy. Look, how can you have one war and gang war out of prison? He probably got 20 staff worth of guards, and they controlling 3,000 motherfucking inmates. That's bigger, faster, stronger. You know what I'm saying? How can you, like, what kind of manipulation going on at any given time? These prisoners can take over the prison and get out.
That shit starting the school, man. Come on, man.
Right, that's what I'm saying. From the
You
beginning,
know that shit starting the school.
Prison.
My point is, what's going to awaken that? What's going to awaken that? Something gonna happen. It's
impossible.
It's biblical.
It's impossible. I wouldn't even see. Got to say
that shit. Tom Cruise.
But it gotta
happen. It's Mission Impossible. This you gotta understand. The shit that this whole setup, the mind manipulation, everything they set up. This shit was foolproof from the beginning. We built the schools. We made them look the same, exactly like a prison.
God damn.
Same exactly like a hospital. This shit got to be a one-track mind. That's it. So if we keep them comfortable, depending on us, it ain't no way they gonna go against us. How many times? Hey,
that's why.
Think about it. How many times you try to do something out of the norm, and somebody, an old school dude, pop up?
Hey, don't do that.
You gotta stop.
Hey, hold on now.
Hey, the people not gonna let you do that, son. Come on, man.
I'm gonna take it even a step further. Ladies and gentlemen,
you're right. See,
this is why people believe in the conspiracies. This is why people believe in the Illuminati. This is why people believe in the secret societies. This is why people believe in this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's obvious sometimes. So when you have, like, to what C saying, this shit been, what they call it, been indoctrinating us since we've been in kindergarten.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Middle school to come
The
up.
nation don't work unless you work.
Unless you work. So what me and you always
That's
say,
how this
Fitz,
shit is.
What would you say? Me and you always say, Fizz, if we ever stop participating in the process, it sinks.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. And we can get real change.
We don't understand the 99%, don't understand the power that the 99% got.
Hey, some real shit.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Are y'all ready for everybody to not work? Y'all ready for a nation where nobody works? Because somebody got to build the houses. Somebody got to unclog the drain.
Listen, that's called bartering. That's a bartering system at that point.
So you think?
So if you don't have a skill, you fucked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Think about how many people at the bottom envy the top. So if I'm doing better than him, and we trying to barter,
he ain't gonna want to.
What's to say that he ain't gonna want? He ain't gonna want that spot.
The thing is, but this what a bartering, I think, cancels that out. At, you know what I'm saying? Cause you have.
I'm just saying this is a question.
That's what I'm saying. Like
something to question.
No, you're
right. Yeah.
If you have a motherfucker who can build a house, and you have a motherfucker who's a plumber, a motherfucker electrician, nigga, you ain't no bigger than this motherfucker.
Y'all need each other.
You can't finish that house without them.
Think about it.
So they not looking at it like, oh, he's above me. You can't finish that house without him.
It's going on in the trucking industry right now. Think about it. Truckers was getting paid money out the ass.
Right.
Running them loads back and forth.
Right.
Dispatcher came in. Dispatch gang got hip to them controlling the loads. Dispatcher said, okay, he got hip. Hold on, they coming through. The money coming through me.
Right.
The trucker not hearing the end of the deal.
No, trust me, I know this.
He only hearing what I tell him.
We got a transportation company.
Dispatch come through. Oh, we finna pay $4,000 for this load. Call the truck driver. Hey, $1,000 to go from here
to up there. Trust me, I know how it works. Right.
So now they done sold the game up. That's how the game works. That's why I'm saying, are you ready for a system where nobody works?
But A lot of motherfuckers.
Cause I'm gonna tell you what Juan gonna do.
I'm gonna tell you.
Juan from across the border gonna come in here and sweep up all that shit.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you.
Take
But a
all
lot
the
of
black jobs.
I'm gonna tell you what a lot of
black
motherfuckers.
jobs.
Hold on, don't say. Hold up now, they scared. Don't say black job.
I'm gonna tell you what a lot of
Hey,
motherfuckers
I'm
understand
saying,
though. This what knowledge come in at. Hold on. This is important. This what knowledge come in at.
Talk your shit, man.
Man. Right now, and I don't gonna get into too much detail. You know what I'm saying? But right now, we don't figure out. Me, Bruston, we don't figure out how to do the same thing the dispatcher's doing. You got a transportation license.
Right.
You can go do all that without them. All you gotta do go get your truck.
Straight
you don't need them.
Straight through. You don't need this.
You don't need them.
But
Or you contract through them like, and you know what, and all that. Hey, how much this load is? You gotta run this. Now you cutting motherfuckers out. You know what I'm saying? Look, we'll run y'all load for 15 bands.
right. But you gotta go straight through.
We gotta go. Yeah, we gotta.
Everybody
go,
don't want to do that work.
You know
Everybody don't want to dispatch. Everybody don't want to dispatch while they in the truck.
We just gonna cover the cost. The fuel, we gonna cover all our own costs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But how much that load? And it get to a point where it's like, okay, now
That's why government contracts.
we gonna learn that game. Now we gonna be the ones going to get to work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, so it's ways to get around that, but at the same time, like you said, the dispatchers, they got their own trucks, but you need somebody.
I use that to compare it to where the nation.
Where the
goes.
nation can go. Right.
You see what I'm saying? Think about all these jobs, gas stations you walk into got one person at the counter.
Right.
You just need one thing done.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, how much this costs over here? Give me a second. It's one person working.
Right.
Back in the day, you used to walk in, it's one person over here, somebody stocking, somebody doing this over here, somebody cleaning, somebody mopping.
That's a fact.
Right.
Nobody don't want that job. Too many ways to get money.
Right.
So now, if you taking away the bottom, you sweeping the legs out of it, and you saying, and somebody screaming, hey, close the borders. Y'all don't let nobody in over there. Right? One of them not coming through.
Right.
One gonna sweep up all this shit, clean up all this shit, then go build a house.
That's
so
a
now
fact.
you done got rid of him who willing to come and do the grunt work. Everybody too good to do the grunt work.
Yep.
Are y'all ready for a nation with no bottom? So now if you sweep out the bottom and everybody making the money at the top, right? You can't have a building without foundation.
I see what
So
you're
now
saying.
you take away the foundation, what's gonna do? That shit gonna collapse.
Yeah.
It's gonna crush everything. It's gotta be levels.
So
without levels and growth,
No, you're right. It gotta be a. You basically what
You
you're
gotta have
saying
a
is it gotta be a. It gotta be a
gotta be
poor
a foundation.
a
You gotta
middle class,
start
and
at
a
the
rich.
footer.
You gotta
You gotta build it up.
Yeah, but I don't think nothing wrong with that. Didn't tell you why. The
Gotta
problem
have
is you gotta have.
It's
The
a
problem
necessity.
is the problem is the wages.
That's what. There you go.
The people don't want to do it because of the wages.
greed. You said something.
It's the greed. It's the wages.
Cost of living too, though.
But that's what. But every time we people in this country, they stick together. Mountains move. These motherfuckers got so much money, they just don't want to give it to you until you come. They'll give it to you. You just gotta make them. They gonna give it to you. They just gotta make
squeeze
them. That's just like any company. Like let's take a company that's not a union.
Squeeze a
Let's
bit
take a
hard
company.
enough,
Let's take a
the sonic
company that
horns
don't.
come out that bitch.
Let's take a company that's not a union, right? What that company do when you get a union? They be scared. Oh, don't go union. Don't go union. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We'll give y'all what y'all want. Just don't go union.
Yep.
Because they got the money. Trust me, they have the money. Just gotta squeeze out on them. The problem is, like you said, one of them come over here want to do that shit for $2 an hour.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the problem. But that's the reason why you got motherfucker like Trump, like, man, close the motherfucking borders. You ain't coming over here. Nah. That's not how this gonna work.
What's funny is Trump talking about close the border, but Trump using one of them too.
Yeah.
You know it.
Motherfuckers don't want to talk about that.
He using motherfucker. He using one. He using yang yung over there.
Bill in Kentucky ain't gonna talk about how Trump using the same motherfuckers. He talking about close the border.
Hey, you know
he
it.
asking them what time this building gonna be done.
You know what that motherfucker do
And
is
one
lie
saying
and contradict. You know what I mean?
In 6 months,
Right.
sis.
That's it.
You looking at him? Trump say when the building gonna be done, sis. And one turning back around and getting to work. But close the borders. Come on, man. Let one of them through, man. You gotta control this shit.
Hey, all I gotta say is, man,
good debate, though. Good topic.
that was a great topic. You guys are dropping gems. I love that shit, man.
Yeah, man.
We about to get into the next subject.
Let
man.
one of them through,
We
man.
appreciate y'all rocking with us. Very important.
With the 55th pick in the 2024 NBA Draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select Bronny James.
Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen, and we back again. Our last segment was a fun segment. I love that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what this all about. Very important podcast.
Yes, sir.
Very important people. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
VIP, lounging, drinking, Don Julio, and whatever else we got on this table that we want to sip on.
You know what
But this is what we finna get to, though. Let's talk about another thing that's hot right now, man. Something that I'm very proud of, too, as a father. And I know these gentlemen is, too, as fathers. Let's talk about Bronny James being drafted to the Lakers.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations.
Congratulations for one. Nepotism or not. Congratulations. Fuck all that shit. It is what it is. That's how I feel about it.
He was molded. It was inevitable. It was going to happen. It was going to happen. The only thing I got to say is, like, there's, like, other motherfuckers out there want to downplay, make it seem like it's wrong.
Shit don't make sense.
It don't make no sense. It's like y'all gonna make it seem like it's wrong because of course his father's LeBron James and you know he's his son and then he's playing for the Lakers and it's very historical, by the way. LeBron gonna be able to play with his son on the Lakers together. Like, that's history. Like, that's some shit that never happened.
I don't even know what I'm more irritated about either. The niggas who hating on it or the white folks that's hating on it. I expect the white folks to hate on it, but
I expect that.
Niggas that hating on this shit,
that, yeah.
y'all got daddy issues or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, what y'all jealous?
Yo, let me chime in real quick because you know, based on this topic, Paul Pierce was like, well, it just seemed like it was scripted. Like, yo, are you trying to win a chip?
Well, we know Paul Pierce.
Or is it entertaining and all this shit? Who gives a fuck?
We know LeBron took Paul Pierce's girlfriend.
Right.
So, you know who his girlfriend is? Ray Allen. He took his girl. My boy hurt by that shit
in Miami. Took him to Miami.
G been hurt about that shit too.
Yeah.
Took his ass to Miami. What the fuck? Got some chips.
My thing about that whole situation is you got to understand. Everybody talking about what Bronny did in college. Now you get your pops. Okay, your pops might have had an influence. Ain't no might. He had an influence. So he had an influence. He bring you to the NBA. Now I'm leaving the house. We in LA together. I'm leaving the house to go get my early morning workouts. Because you got to understand the difference between greatness and normal is the grind.
The work ethic you put into it.
So now I'm pulling him along. So now when I leave the house, you leave the house.
That's a fact.
If I'm going to get therapy in the morning, you get therapy in the morning on your body. If I'm taking 20,000 shots.
You taking
20,000 shots.
Yeah, they molded him for greatness.
I'm here in the weight room. You right next to me. It already started. Think about it.
Right.
Yeah,
him and his son's been working out together.
Me and Fitz had a conversation about this shit off the record. You know what I'm saying? When I was saying like, that was last night, right?
Yeah.
Before we prepped for this topic, right? And I was saying that Bronny James' game was never meant for college or even really high school. He been growing for the NBA from day one. You know what I'm saying? He knows how to be an NBA player. College and the pros are different. That's why you can get college players who average 20, 30 points a game, go to the NBA and be bust.
My pops never went to college.
It's different. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know what I'm saying? His pops never went to college. So his game going to translate to the NBA because that's what he's ready for. It's going to be hard for him to have an NBA type of game at the college level, especially coming off of cardiac arrest. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, he dealing with other players. There's politics in college as well that people don't understand about that. Normally, a parent can't do nothing about the politics in college. College is a $1 billion industry. You know what I'm saying?
Other college player hating on him.
Yeah, it's a bad program, you know, because he shouldn't even went to USC from the get-go. He should have went somewhere else.
He could have went to UCLA.
He could have went to North Carolina where he was Duke. He could have went to them schools and been a better fit for him. They had him playing out of position as well at USC. Had him playing out of position. So
if he went to UCLA, he would have played with a dog, right?
His homeboy. I can't think of his name. Yeah.
Who Drake? Drake was knocking off the moon.
Yeah, right. So my thing is with that, I agree with y'all fellas, dog. You know, and I think his NBA game will translate. He's not gonna start, of course. They just re-signed D'Angelo Williams, just opted back in. So you know, he ain't starting. You know, and it was a 55 pick. Why we mad,
bro?
That's what I'm trying to think about. The 55th pick. 9 times out of 10, they get cut. They get cut, or they're in the G League, right? Forever. Sometimes they'll never make a roster. So why are we mad? This shit ain't the NFL. The second round don't matter to the NBA. Right. If you ain't a lottery pick or the first round pick, 9 times out of 10, you ain't finna get no look. The coach ain't want you. The coach just looked at you. You probably a specialist.
Right.
You shoot threes well. You an energy guy. You play defense well. And you lucky if you just a practice squad guy.
What's gonna be
You gonna give hell.
What's gonna be the excuse if Bronny last 10 years? LeBron ain't playing another 10. So what's gonna be the excuse he last 10, 15 years? What's gonna be the excuse then? You can't say because
my bet is he gonna last 10 years. My bet is his pops gonna spend these last 3 years of his NBA career, 3 to 4 years of his NBA career with Bronny.
Potentially Bryce.
Growing.
Potentially
Bryce. And he gonna growing. He gonna teach him what the whole
son play the NBA.
This the grind that got me to where I was.
Right.
This what time I woke up. This what I ate. This how I lift. This how I grind. This what I spent on my body.
Yeah.
So now you doing all those things. You learning from an NBA legend. Something that Michael Jordan didn't get to do.
He didn't do with his kids. His son.
You see what I'm saying?
He had one son.
I'm walking with you.
With potential, but he didn't do it the same way.
Our family house in LA. You ain't got to worry about spending no money, no about running around or doing nothing. I want you to focus on basketball.
That's it.
I get up, you get up. We working. I'm grinding. You got the same trainer.
It's a beautiful thing.
You here in the morning early. When the other players ain't get here yet, you early with me. Like you the star. We taking all these shots.
This our last 21 seasons.
Come on, man. That translating into something great.
That work,
and let's not act like the kid can't ball. He's a 4-5 star recruit.
He a hooper.
Yeah. Yeah.
With hops, with bunnies.
He a hooper. Don't take that away from him. He can hoop.
You know what I'm saying?
And he can shoot
with a shot. Let's not act like this kid
lockdown
can't ball.
defender.
And he can defend.
Lockdown defender. Come on, man.
Look, man. Shout out to all the fathers who's able to be in their family's life, to bring them up and focus on their future, so that the upcoming generation can still live off of that. That's a beautiful thing.
You got to. That's
what I'm saying. Man. Especially if you got the opportunity to do that. That's a beautiful thing, man.
And that's black folks. We gotta stop. We gotta stop hating on our own when it comes to certain situations.
Oh, that's a fact.
This was a situation not to hate on.
You got to.
No, this is something that you gotta celebrate.
You gotta come up out of
that. I wish I could do it.
This ain't one.
I wish I could do
it. To hate on, man.
Shit, I wish I could do it just like that.
All that bullshit talking about somebody else deserved a shot.
Get the fuck out of here.
Like I said, the 55th pick. Right, and like I said, man,
get the fuck.
Blame the other team. How many teams in the NBA? 30 something. Blame the other teams for not picking the other motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Who deserved that shot? That means the other teams passed on that same person who you saying deserved it more than Bronny. Another team passed on him twice.
Same shit.
That's right. Damn. That's right.
Same shit.
Fuck, man.
So nobody else wanted them either. Not just the Lakers. Nobody else wanted them either. You know what I'm saying?
That shit confusing to me. I don't understand. If I got a goddamn opportunity to pull my son, I'm pulling him.
Damn right.
You come with daddy. Come on. We finna work this shit. We finna work all this shit out.
I'm finna teach you the game.
Let's go. All them bad habits you been learning from them pretender ass coaches. Now you with me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you how it is to be an NBA player.
Right.
That's
a
it.
Beautiful thing, man. Shout out to LeBron James, man.
And
Congratulations.
I hope they win a chip.
Yeah. Absolutely. Hell yeah. It'll be dope if they win a chip together.
Correct.
Goddamn right.
That shit.
So in hip hop news, right? Another death. Seem like every year we losing one or two rappers.
Young boys.
RP to Foolio. Florida boy, Jacksonville, Florida, Duval County. Gunned down right here in our city, Temple, Florida, man. I hate it had to be our city where this went down at.
God damn.
Man, what's y'all thoughts about the situation with, Foolio? Unfortunate situation, man. The man couldn't even. It gotta be troubling to look over your shoulder every day, every minute, every hour of your life. You can't even enjoy your birthday. You trying to, and once you let your guard down just a little bit and trying to enjoy yourself, whether people feel like he brung it on himself or not, you meet your demise that way.
Up, yo. Basically, I know with the situation, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna get too deep into what it is, but with his situation, from what I understand, I have a feeling that he kind of like let his guard down and be like, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like, he kind of like sacrificed himself. Like,
you think?
You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it, because he posted his whereabouts, right? Did he post where he was at?
Did he give himself up or he got too comfortable?
I think he gave himself up because he posted his whereabouts, knowing the situation he in.
I think he was in another city. He been in Temple. I tell people I seen this young man in Temple.
He felt comfortable in Temple.
A lot in Temple. I seen him at the casino. I seen him at the casino Hard Rock more than once.
Yeah.
Him and with his crew. To a point where I was telling somebody I felt like he was secretly living here or had an apartment or staying with a chick or something. Because he was there so much. So I think he felt like Tampa was like his escape place. His escape place. He can have fun and let his hair down and be himself over here.
So you see, you see how you know that? Mm-hmm. Guess who else know that? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So with him You know what I mean? With him moving like that and then posting what his location is.
I think it just was a comfort.
I just think he was happy.
It was a comfort issue. That's it.
Just happy. Bro.
I think he felt like, because think about the whole aspect of you having a birthday celebration in Tampa. You could have had it anywhere.
Yeah.
You brought it to Tampa. He been in Tampa a lot. All the time he in Tampa. And then you have a birthday celebration in Tampa. I think it was a comfort thing. He felt like Tampa loved me. Yeah.
In our hood spots too.
Right. He felt like Tampa loved me. I'm here. I'm comfortable. I ain't got shit to worry about.
And there's a lot of the young artists that move to Tampa.
No, man, you gotta move wisely, man, with that situation.
Yeah, you gotta change up. You gotta change up certain things you do. The thing about it too, you can't expect.
I know what you're finna say.
The things you can't expect people to forgive you for things you done did.
I knew you were finna say that.
That's as simple as that. Once you go down that road, that dark road, you all in the you in the cemetery and you making songs and everything. You can't expect nobody to forgive you.
You still in that energy.
Yeah.
I was telling somebody the same thing. See, I was like, just because you change your life, it's cool to change your life. I commend anybody that change their life.
Definitely.
But if you had enemies, you better hope your enemies change their life too.
It's like Shep on the bottom rim. They can't forget what we were.
I think
they can't forget what we were.
I think the late great Tupac Shakur said it best, who was gone down as well. He got to worry about the payback. Some chump that I roughed up way back, coming back after all these years. Rat tat 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 tat. That's the way it is.
God damn.
You know what I'm saying?
That was
that line right there.
Profit. Motherfucking profit.
Right. That shit just fooled the whole situation. Right there.
Yeah.
He was never going to be able to be comfortable, man. You got to understand that when you talking about death, how final death is, it ain't no way people going to live with that. I went to the funeral. I watched this man mama cry. I watched this man family cry. If he had kids, I watched the kids cry. Think about the animosity that build up in somebody. And then you expect me to know where you at and then to let you live? I don't care how comfortable you are. I grew up with this dude. This is my best friend. I love him to death. Or my brother. Or my cousin. And I know. And I get a ping from somebody that show me exactly where you gonna be tonight.
You got a great time,
You already be having fun.
And you got all you relaxed. All your walls down.
Now, real quick, and I know we ain't trying to go too deep, yo, but with the situation with this shit, it's spooky. It's spooky. The reason why I say that is because with the situation with his nemesis, then the dude's brother and him,
Smoke.
Yeah, like Young Ian or whatever.
That song was hard.
Them people, it was like 3 of them dudes that died, and his main op survived. And then with this situation, 3 of them survived, but Foolio died. Ain't that shit spooky? Around the nigga birthday.
That's energy though.
That's
you know
spooky, boy.
That's the laws of attraction. And that's when that shit just keep coming back around. You feel me?
I'm gonna tell you what it just
spooky,
did though. It created another.
It's gonna be more.
Somebody wanted some of them 3 dudes who survived. They just got shot.
Oh, they finna ride. I mean, unfortunately, man, this shit is
Foolio dead.
It's a vicious cycle.
But I still got shot. My dog died. What you think gonna happen now? Come on, man. It's crazy situation. Y'all heard what Charleston White said.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get into that.
Yeah. Prayers.
Charleston White been at Foolio for years now. Charleston White predicted his death.
It
wasn't hard.
It wasn't hard though.
Yeah, because you already seen it coming. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You knew fully that path he was walking, it was going to be the same situation. Charleston White, he just predicted it on a smoother level. He's saying, hey, you know that karma it's gonna come back around. He done laid in the grave with him. You know what's gonna happen. Charleston White a fool though. That Tia Kemp shit had me.
Let's segue into that shit.
That Tia Kemp shit had me wrong.
I fuck with CW, man.
I
fuck with them on. Some shit I don't.
Sometimes okay.
I can't. No matter what a person do in life, I can never get into disrespecting the dead. You know what I'm saying? No matter what they shit is.
Yeah,
right.
But at the same time, especially in a situation that ain't touched me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If it ain't touched me, and I can see if it's somebody who killed somebody in my family,
right,
you know what I'm
right.
saying? And then they die, and I'm like, man, fuck them. They, you know what I'm saying? Because that touched me.
Yeah.
He speak on situations that ain't
don't touch them. Don't got nothing to do with them.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
so that's what I don't have respect for. You know, because those situations ain't touch you.
He a fool.
You know what I'm saying? But
it's a personality.
It's a personality.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a personality.
And he explains why, but we're not talking about it.
Yeah, another one. If something happened to him, if something happened to him, You know what I'm saying? In the same
people ain't gonna be surprised.
Nobody gonna be surprised.
Right. Ain't nobody gonna be surprised.
Because you don't ran your mouth about a situation like you said. You angry at people. When you saying, oh, fuck this nigga, fuck the dead, and this, that, there's somebody. Imagine if I was a King Von daddy or something. You know what I'm saying? They like, I ain't looking for you, nigga, but I'm laying on you, dog. We call that laying on a nigga. I'm gonna lay on this shit until I get the right moment to catch you. You know
I'm gonna tell you why I don't think nothing gonna happen to Charleston White. Cause I think people understand that the animosity toward Charleston White ain't big enough. It's like if I'm talking about
it only take one person though.
You're right. Yeah. But if I'm talking about somebody that died, that's not the issue. The issue is the person that killed him. So my beef, I'm more heated at the person that killed him than the person that talking about he died. Right. You see what I'm saying? Right. So why would I go? Why would I go knock off the person that's talking about he died
versus the person
and the person that killed him is still living?
Because you know that's how motherfuckers do.
Yeah, but it's adjacent, so it's a little bit more energy.
So what he doing is he bringing that energy on himself, and then now I get to a point where like I want to be the nigga that knocked on Charleston White. You know what I'm saying? It get to that point where motherfuckers like you don't irritate the nigga so much that's like. It's only so much I can threaten you online to be like, nigga, when I catch you, I'm gonna do something to you.
Or you satisfied with killing the nigga that killed him, though. That puts you in a position. If I kill the nigga that killed him, and I'm satisfied, that's the nigga that killed him, and I'm looking at Charleston White like he ain't did
shit. But sometimes, like they say, though, sticks and stones may break your bone, but words can never. But sometimes words do hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Especially
shit stings.
Especially on
strike a chord.
That shit live forever on this internet.
That's why he get pressed so much, though.
Yeah.
But it's just always a camera around. One of these times, cameras ain't gonna be around. You know what I'm saying? The nigga gonna take the opportunity to crash out.
Yeah.
I hope it don't happen. You know, I fuck with y'all. I feel like he more good than bad.
Yeah.
But same shit. You bring that energy on yourself.
Charleston White 6ix9ine, man. They the same motherfucker, man.
Yeah. He's just.
They know when to do the shit. Look, Charleston White and 6ix9ine the same motherfucker. They mastered the internet.
Yeah.
They know how to troll. Think about who a 6ix9ine motherfucker would have been.
He pro police too, and he don't hide it though. He pro police.
Exactly, but they found the lane and know how to troll this shit without putting themselves in harm's way.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna move through this shit. I'm gonna talk shit, but I know they ain't gonna fuck with me over here.
Yep.
Oh, I know at this time they ain't gonna be over here, so let me go over here and take this bitch over here.
Did an old block.
You see what I'm saying? Same shit. You master the internet. You know what to do, when to do, and how to do it without no problem.
That's a fact. You know how to move.
And then, but he got caught at the motherfucking gym. And you know
they whooped his ass at the gym, boy. They whooped his head. They beat the colors out of his head.
That was all the Drakes and shit came down.
Right.
Now the whole the shit of 6ix9ine wasn't there, so we gonna stomp the shit out of a random motherfucker.
Random people, right?
Yeah. That's what you was talking about.
Yeah. That shit was funny, man.
So segue into this Tia Kemp situation, right? Because Steve just mentioned
Tia Kemp shit.
So Tia Kemp, you know, she a whole fool herself on live. You know what I'm saying?
That lady, man.
What y'all think about this beef between them two? Like, who y'all like? You know what I'm saying? They both got a mouth on them, bro. Who got the most slickest motherfucking mouth? Tia Kemp or motherfucking
man? Where the fuck Tia Kemp getting them teeth from?
Charleston White.
She got chiclets for teeth, baby.
Bro. Nigga, what?
Mouth huge.
She went to the worst motherfucker ever.
And she loves showing them bitches off.
Oh my God. She can't help it. She can't help it.
You know why she licking them bitches? Because they cutting her damn tongues.
Look, man.
Hey, but on the real, I fuck with Tia Kemp.
Look, she going in on Rose.
I'm gonna tell you why. I ain't gonna say I fuck with her, but I'm gonna tell you why.
Talk to me.
This a bold motherfucker, man. Tia Kemp
very bold.
Don't mind saying what the fuck on her mind. She a true Florida motherfucker through and through.
What you remind me of though with that mouth? She remind me of Kaya.
I was just about to say that.
Kaya.
I was about to say that. Yeah.
Florida.
I was about to say it. You know what I mean?
Same shit.
Yeah, we talking.
I'm gonna say
red crash shit, yo. Like damn. Like how the fuck you even come up with that?
The jit version of that is JT.
Yeah.
JT right now, that's the jit version. Say whatever the fuck I want to say.
Girls.
Yeah, she gonna say whatever the fuck.
Florida again, right?
She wanna say
Florida again, right?
You can't, man. Look, Florida gonna say whatever the fuck.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Florida all day, baby. They won 3, baby.
Charleston don't met us. You don't met his match. You know what I'm saying? I understand what he's saying about, man, that's how you dish your baby. You lay with this nigga, this, that.
Yeah.
Like, that's, I mean, with Tia Kemp, I don't know the situation between her and Ross. You know what I'm saying?
I think Ross be watching the video saying, man, this motherfucker crazy.
Man, Ross
be laughing at that shit.
Ross don't give a fuck.
Ross be laughing at that shit like, man, this motherfucker shout out.
Who's to say that this shit ain't won all the playing? Hey, look, man, come at me. I'm already rich. Come at me, make you some money.
Make you somewhat relevant.
You know what I'm saying? Do your thing.
Yeah.
Use me. You use me. Use your hatred for me to get yourself out there.
Right,
you know
right.
Ross a businessman in the sense that he don't give a fuck. That shit ain't hurting. It's not hurting his brand. It's not hurting his brand at all.
That's his name about it. Ross. Right. He already got his business in place, everything he set.
He good.
So the shit he doing now is having fun. Even when he went at Drake, all that other extra shit.
DJ Envious.
He just having fun. Even when he went at Envy about the car show. He having fun.
The promised land.
How much fun you having when you have a car show on your front lawn? You lock down the whole street, the whole neighborhood talking shit. You don't give a fuck.
That's some fly shit,
man. Look,
that's some fly shit.
I think Ross just living, man. He a rich nigga just living.
One of the greatest business minds, dog, from an investor standpoint that we don't give him a lot of credit.
Man, it don't matter. You say that man stole his name. It don't matter. You say that man was a correctional officer. He don't give a fuck. He's successful and he having fun. He
the only nigga I know that overcame every fucking scandal against him.
Yeah. Richard didn't ever be.
See my boy skating on the goddamn stage.
Right.
But I lost weight, boxing.
50 couldn't even touch
I'm gonna eat it.
That's my shit. That's my shit.
Right.
That's my shit.
Man, look, Ross one of my favorite rappers. I don't give a fuck.
And he entertaining. He's entertaining.
I said it a long time ago in another episode. I said now.
Yeah.
You're gonna be hard pressed to find 10 artists with a better catalog of rap history.
Man, you can't.
That's a fact. You can't.
So all you trolls out there that commented on my viral post on YouTube when I said this and was talking shit.
Man, you start
still
digging.
Ain't produce 10. Find 10 artists that got a better catalog than Ross.
You start digging, shit get spooky. You go down that Ross catalog, you start, damn, he got this. Damn, hold on, this.
Port of Miami,
Triller, like, man, what the
Deeper Than Rap. These are all dope ass albums.
God forgives, I don't.
God forgives, I don't. That's my shit.
One of the greatest mixtapes ever in motherfucking Rich Forever.
Rich Forever. That's still be, man. Come on, man. I love that album, man. That shit's an album to me, man.
It is.
Fuck it, man. He had Nas and fucking John Legend on a motherfucking mixtape.
On a mixtape.
On a motherfucking mixtape, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Shit get spooky,
like,
man. Man, that shit.
Rather You Than Me.
Right.
Motherfucking Mastermind. Come on,
oh
man.
My God.
That's my shit, man.
Right.
Oh my God. You already know.
Speeding is my shit, boy.
Speeding? That's Triller. That's Triller.
Yacht Club, my shit.
I'm talking about the song Speed.
Speed.
Yeah,
that's Triller.
I like that.
Yacht Club with the Jamaican.
Oh, Yacht Club got the vibe to that bitch.
Going on all the
with magazine on that motherfucker.
To the Yacht Club.
Yeah.
I think my favorite Ross song of all time. I know we want to make this about Ross, but we gonna say
fuck it, we here now.
It's motherfucking.
Man, we from Florida.
Is that goddamn Tears of Joy?
Yeah, with CeeLo.
That's my shit right there, man. I listen
20
to that
million
song
for the
all
motherfucker. Yeah.
We gonna learn to defend ourselves.
Right.
Yeah.
So when that pig go driving with us, you pull your weapon out.
Blow him away, and then you have the ability.
Yeah, that song Teflon Don. Yeah, that shit's hard too.
Hey, you know some crazy shit? That Teflon John was me and my wife got down. That shit was our shit. Hey, we rode all the way to Daytona on that bitch for
Yeah, that shit's hard. I remember buying that shit
dropped,
at the store.
That shit dropped that day. We rode all the way to Daytona.
Yeah,
Devil's Alive on Mastermind. With him and Jay.
There's another song on that album though at the beginning. What's the first song on that?
I'm Not a Star.
I'm Not a Star. The first song that's because the guy.
No, I'm Not a Star is on.
That's on
Teflon
Don.
That's the first one.
I'm Not a Star.
Somebody lied. I got a pistol in the car.
I got that whole
45.
Won't hold me back. Won't hold me back on that album. These niggas won't hold me back.
That song God Forgives, I Don't.
Right. So which one is the one that got Tears of Joy?
Tears of Joy.
I got them mixed up.
Hey, God Forgives, I Don't. That's my shit too.
Think about it though. Hey, he got one of the hardest
discography of all time in hip hop, bro.
He got one of the hardest ongoing songs
made by music. Yeah, and different versions. Yeah, all different versions.
Come on, man.
Different.
Come on.
I like the one with Tia
that's
and
my favorite one.
Jadakiss and Erica
My
Badu.
garage is flawless. None of the 100,000 ain't allowed.
I'm gonna tell you an underrated one. I just listened to the other night, and she killed that bitch, boy.
The one with Dej Low?
Dej Low.
Yeah, that shit's hard. Yeah.
Boy,
Yeah.
my God, that beat so motherfucking
Low.
tough.
What the fuck is Dej Low?
Man, she probably don't see how the industry is, and just like fuck this shit.
Yeah.
You feel
Man,
me?
Dej Low got an old lady.
Yeah.
Dej Low got a chick. Remember she was
She
chill with Lil Durk. Talking about she was celebrating.
She always gave me that vibe though. I ain't gonna lie. She always gave me that vibe.
Man, she got a little bad little Dominican or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Dominicans.
She a passport, bro.
Shout out to Dej Low. Shout out to Dej Low. And with that said, we finna go ahead and get to another motherfucking topic.
Yep.
Segment. Feeling good, feeling great. VIP Lounge.
Whoop.
Man, last segment, man, it's been a great episode. You know, but we finna talk about, Teyana Taylor, Iman Shumpert situation. Only for one reason. You know what I'm saying? Only for one reason.
Wow.
You got a question, man, for all the married men out there, you know? And even non-married men for that case. Females chime in too in the comments, whatever y'all want to do.
Please.
But is it cheaper to keep her, fellas, man? Shit, he just said fuck it and just bit that bullet, bro. I don't care what, cause she gutted this nigga. She won. She came out on top of that divorce settlement.
But you gotta think though. He tried to keep her.
He did.
Cause remember he had the chick on the side. That's what initially fucked up the whole situation.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he had the chick on the side. The pregnancy scare.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought that was a rumor. I didn't know that was being true.
That shit.
See,
they tried to cover that shit up.
That right there is why she
tried to keep her.
That's why she bled him.
He knew, but at the same time, everything she got, man, that shit too much.
Hey, y'all remember an old Eddie Murphy
50-50
skit? You remember the old Eddie Murphy skit? Half.
50-50.
Half.
Not
so to answer your question, is it cheaper to keep it? I mean, I ain't trying to be all philosophical, but it's like you got to look at it from its perspective. Like, you know what I mean? If you're in a marriage and it's like the flame is gone and y'all don't really like each other like that, you know what I'm saying? Like if you don't like this person, it's like you're unhappy. You resent this person. It's like I'm cool with her. She could live her life. She could do her thing. I'm just not happy with us being together.
You'd rather see her happy somewhere else.
I would rather, you know what I mean? Like you gotta look at it from different lenses versus just money. You know what I'm saying?
This the issue when you hear women say, "Why don't you just leave?"
It ain't that simple.
Because if I leave, you gonna take every fucking thing I got.
So yeah,
I'm gonna leave this bitch looking like a skeleton.
It's a fact. And some people, some men probably done been through where they done got divorced and lost everything, and they're much happier doing what they want, living in a fucking 1-bedroom shack, than when they were living in a house with rooms and yard and all that. It's all about, like
peace of mind.
The levels and the peace of mind. And it's like,
mind.
you can come home.
I won't be unhappy.
You can have
gonna be unhappy.
Right. You can come home to a luxurious home and all that shit, and then
we get attached to the children though too.
That too.
Dynamic of being a father in the home. I know that shit mean a lot to you.
Yeah,
yeah. That shit mean a lot to me as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that dynamic changing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not and then thinking, okay, I'm not in the home every day. I might be splitting the kids at some point, or maybe some kids. We all got multiple children. Maybe some kids come stay with me, some stay with mama. You know what I'm saying? Am I comfortable with another man being around? And she, you know what I'm saying?
That's the kicker.
Things you
That's
might
the
be
kicker.
okay with.
I'm gonna tell you,
that's
the kicker.
You might be okay with her moving on, but it's somebody else having a. It's just that dynamic, bro.
That dynamic,
just not being in the house
changes everything.
The wild shit about the situation, though. The thing about it, when we come into a situation, we come together. Everything fun, everybody having a good time, everything happy, the love real, everything, and then you start to fall off on your end. Who fault is that? Than the person that changed and didn't give you the same love that y'all had in the beginning. If you still giving the same love and y'all still got the same connection and you still vibing, that shit can carry on. But if one person fall off, whether it's you, I got a business, I'm getting busy, you can't deprive this person right here having the same love and the same connection that they've been having.
bro.
Because if I'm not as excited as I was in the beginning, it ain't the problem of, you know, it's like we spoke on. You're going to get older, you're going to gain weight, you're going to change, your body frame going to change. That ain't the thing. The thing here is the connection. I want to be able to laugh with you. I want to be able to grow with you. I want to be able to, the sex got to be there. You can't let me ride a whole week and a half, 2 weeks with no sex. Man. And the only thing I'm walking by is these females dressed up, showing half their body, half this, half this. I don't know if y'all want to talk about this.
Let's go.
I might be getting a little too deep. I might be getting a little too deep.
We don't went there before.
I'm just saying.
Look, what I said earlier, what I said before, I say, look.
We visual creatures.
I say we bring C on the show, right? And I say, man, listen, I want to do a marriage topic because we all married men, right?
This real.
But I want to be, I know how we all are, you know what I'm saying? So I want to keep it, you know, I want to keep it fun. But I'm gonna let C go on how he want to go if he want to have this conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Keep it spicy.
So listen,
spicy.
I'm all for going in on it because you gonna say this. I agree with you. You know what I'm saying?
We all visual
we live in a society now where they make it hard for us, bro. Hard to be a faithful
man
in this society, dog.
Listen, bro. The thing about it, I'm not asking you.
I don't even care what y'all get mad about that, ladies. Go ahead.
I'm not asking you to compete.
No.
With what's out there, but I'm asking you to keep yourself up in good standing.
Yeah, for me,
we visual.
Do it for me.
We visual predators, right?
Adapt with the times.
Think about it. We want to see something beautiful walking by.
That's right.
When she walked by and she looking good and she got on that lingerie, or she got on some boy shorts, you like, God damn. She fine as a motherfucker.
Right.
But when she walked by and she got on that holy t-shirt and
she in the
looking all crazy.
Basketball shorts.
And you like, well, goddamn.
Well, damn. Okay.
And then, hold on. And then you turn the TV.
I'll go on Instagram.
Open your phone.
And you like,
open your phone.
Hold on now.
And
What the fuck?
Oh, okay.
Right. Hair done, nails done, toes.
Now it gotta be both ways now.
Right.
It gotta be both ways. We can't let ourselves fall off.
I've been going to the gym consistently.
We can't let ourselves fall off.
All year.
But at the same time, it's like, come on,
trying to keep it right, baby.
It's like, come on. You can't do that to me. Because at the same time, I am a visual predator.
That's right. Right.
When I see that meat,
we're men. It's in our DNA, man. It's in our DNA.
You understand?
It's in our DNA, man.
Respectfully.
You know what I'm saying?
And we predators. We predators, right?
We are visual predators, dog.
You gotta keep that shit up, girl.
And we gonna eat. You gotta keep it up.
And I love and I love the sexiness too. I love it. You know what I'm saying? I'm infatuated with it.
Yeah. I was blessed
to the sexiness. You feel
me being real.
Yeah.
Right. I was blessed because my wife liked to dress up. She liked to step. She liked to do her thing.
Yeah.
I love that about her.
That's good.
But to everybody, motherfuckers who don't understand, you gotta keep that up.
Right. You gotta keep it up, man.
You gotta keep that up. When we step, think about it though. When you step with your lady, you want her to look good as a motherfucker. That's you know why? Because when you bring her ass around and she holding on your arm, you want to look and you, God.
Hey, look at that.
Damn.
They turn their heads.
Look at that shit.
She turned her head like, that nigga got him.
Dress up.
That nigga got him one.
Ain't nothing worse than a lady saying, "Oh, I don't wear heels. I don't like to get my hair done." And
it's a turn off.
Baby, you stay over there.
That's a fucking turn off.
You stay over there because you know what's going to happen? You're going to get married. In 2 years, you're going to be divorced because that one right there, she
keep herself up. Yeah, she keep herself up.
Her nails done. She got the white tips on her toes.
I'm going to say this though. I'm going to say this too. That's what the song Clean Up Woman was about. That's what the song Clean Up Woman was about. Don't let the clean up woman come in here and clean you up. You know what I'm saying? Because the clean up woman gonna come. You feel me?
Damn.
Gotta tighten up because the clean up woman coming.
Bro. Stay dirty.
You know what I'm saying? She
coming. Dirty.
They go to clean up woman.
Lace front intact, nails done, lashes done, fit game on point,
body right,
a little booty showing. Go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? They out there. You know what I'm saying? Even with a man, look, you can have, bro. You just said it just in this segment right here at the beginning.
Yeah.
Something I ain't know. Iman Shumpert was fucking off on Teyana Taylor.
And got a girl pregnant.
She like Teyana, like anybody know me know I'm
Teyana Taylor bad.
That's my celebrity crush. Fucked up bottle. You know what I'm saying? Bad. I can imagine
Teyana one of the ones now.
She one of them. Listen, she one of them ones.
She one of them ones.
So my thing saying that is Carmelo Anthony fucked off on Lala.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And now she stay getting banged on them power.
Wayne Wade fucked off on Gabrielle Union. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's all, man, the world we live in.
A lot of them women you talking about will be single.
The women
forever.
Yeah.
You know why? It's in this era where they talking about, oh, the masculine woman.
Right.
That will never happen. It'll never be. It's impossible to be a masculine woman because we masculine men.
Yeah,
okay, you a masculine woman, stay over there.
I ain't look at
Let's see where you at 50.
I ain't look at it that way.
50
right,
is
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Most men, we want a softer.
We want a
Somebody
feminine.
we can lead.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying?
That can bask her feminine.
Follow me. Let me lead.
Especially the softness.
You know
why?
why?
I don't like a hard female, bro. You gotta be soft, bro.
I need a
It's a
soft,
crazy.
man.
This shit crazy. Women to say.
And I hate argumentative motherfuckers.
Females to say. Not. I ain't trying to rag on women, but I'm talking about these new era. The ones who talking about they ain't soft and they'll say we don't need no man.
Right.
Yeah.
Somebody coming at you in the fire, who they jump behind?
Motherfucking man.
But you don't need no man.
Quick to call big brother, daddy, this, that,
Yep,
other, go
yep.
handle some shit for you. But you don't need no man.
That's exactly what I was just about to describe.
Yep.
Got every man in her phone on call.
That's a fact.
But hold on, the same women be the ones quick to say they want a man to pay all their bills for them. You know what I'm saying? They're the same ones that say this shit on the same bro.
That shit ruining shit right now.
They're the same ones say that in the same bro.
And then say if you don't do it, you broke.
You broke.
How about
you lame?
How about I don't want to do it? Right.
You broke. You lame.
How about you? How about you ain't?
That's
how about you ain't
little
the
dick energy.
Hold on. Listen, look.
Come on.
How about y'all just ain't the ones that make a man want to do it for y'all?
Facts. You don't bring that shit out.
That's all it be.
You gotta bring it out.
That's all it be. At the end of the day, you ain't that
dig in my pocket.
bitch. You ain't that woman.
Because
if you was that woman,
you
ain't gotta even ask for that.
Come on now.
And
we know who deserve it without even.
We not taking shots. We being real.
No, we're just being real. And if you offended, y'all know what to do. Just add us. You know what I mean? Y'all know what to do, man. Follow the link tree in the YouTube video. Y'all know how to get in contact with us, man.
This shit get deep.
It's a lot of competition out there, man.
Because look,
as
much as y'all want to say about the man, when y'all life on the line and this shit come to war, who gonna be on the front line?
Y'all know what it is, man. We gonna be out there on the front line.
Who gonna be on the front line? Come on, man. We gotta get out front about every single thing.
That's fact.
We gotta take the bullets and we gotta control our emotion while we taking the bullets.
Yeah. That's a fact.
When you getting shot, don't make too much noise.
That emotional intelligence.
Don't make too much noise when you getting shot. Keep your mouth quiet.
Right.
Yeah. Just take it. Just take it. Come home, sit down. You done got shot. You done took 100 of them. Sit down, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing.
Man,
Go in there, get a drink of water, and keep it moving.
Yo.
Get ready to get shot the next day.
It be wild, man, with this shit, dog. It be wild with this shit I be seeing. Half of these motherfuckers can't fry a piece of chicken.
Bro.
They never picked up a broom to save their motherfucking life.
I done got shot 100 times. You ain't gonna feed me?
Right.
That shit's sad.
I done took 100 shots. You ain't gonna feed me?
That shit's sad, man.
I can't eat. So now I come home. And I'm like, I walk in this bitch, I don't smell nothing. I open the refrigerator. No, I know she ain't do me like that. I just got shot.
Listen. And then take it a step further, I gotta wash out my own bowl to even make some cereal.
Oh.
That shit's sad.
You know what I'm saying?
Sad but relatable.
A lot of men go through that shit, man. A lot of men go through that shit.
Yeah, that's a fact.
A lot of men go through it.
That's a fact. Yeah.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? And it ain't got nothing to do with status. These female, like you say, these hardworking. Oh, we make the money. Now, man, nigga don't care about that shit.
Most of them single.
Nigga cheat on y'all and go get the little bit from Wendy's.
Mm-hmm.
That know how to make a nigga feel good.
The bitch from Wendy's is a lookout for you, hold you down, and hey, you know what I'm saying? Too. Hey, she gonna cook, she gonna clean, she gonna do everything. House. She gonna fill the void.
She gonna make you want to boss her up.
Now hold on.
That's a fact.
This ain't for y'all weak dudes now. The ones who ain't trying to get it, who ain't trying to provide, we not speaking for them. We speaking for the ones who going out there and getting it, who gonna provide for their family, make sure everybody's safe.
A perfect example.
It's a cutoff.
It's like that Tyler Perry movie. was the one where he was married to the rich bitch, you know, he was rich as hell, then he wanted the girl that was the cleanup girl, the one that was cleaning the office.
Yeah.
He ended up falling for her.
Yeah, we talking about, was that Rudy? Was that the girl from the Cosby's?
I don't know if that might have been who he was married to, but the girl who he ended up with was the one chick.
You know the red-skinned chick with the curly hair who,
she played on, I can't think of the movie she played on. I think it was called All Good Deeds. Ain't that the name of that movie?
Yeah,
Good Deeds.
Good Deeds, yeah.
Good Deeds, okay. So,
chick.
that's the girl with the British accent. She was on the shit with Tupac. She was on Gridlock.
I'm going to tell you some real shit.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you some real shit that might be a red flag. Power couples only go so far.
Explain.
Everybody don't understand. I'm going to tell you why.
Explain.
Because somebody got to give. We both can't take. The power couple, we both can't take because we both pulling. We ain't going nowhere. We pulling ourselves back. Somebody got to pull and somebody got to push. You understand? So, yeah, so if none of us don't want to give, this shit ain't going to work. It's going to crumble.
Damn.
It's going to crumble.
Because everybody got their guard up.
Everybody got their guard.
Nobody want to be vulnerable.
Nobody want.
Yeah, nobody want to be vulnerable.
So at the end of the day, that power couple shit, the nurturing point has to be a nurturer, which is the woman.
That's why I respect. You know what I'm saying? I can respect Tia and Tiny. You feel me? Because she was the breadwinner at the beginning. She thought she was.
No matter what you say about Tiny,
she fell back. She fell back and let him do him. You know what I'm saying?
What you say about Tiny now? People try to talk about Tiny, but she held shit down while Tia was going to get it.
She know how to hold it down. She know how to be she a woman, bro.
Think about it.
She know how to fall back and let him lead.
Tia put his whole career out there. Tiny put her career on hold and raising the kids. Not saying at the time she was on a break, but all the opportunities she did have, she raised them kids, made sure everybody was straight, and now she back on the road.
When it's time to, and you never know, maybe she need to be back out to go get it because his career winding down. So she get back out there to go get it.
Now she back on the road.
Do whatever you got to do. Whatever you got to do to hold out that household. That's why I say a household always 50-50. It might not be monetarily all the time, but it's always 50-50.
It's always
if you don't got a 50-50 mindset in the household relationship, it's never gonna work. It's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? It's never gonna work. Females think 50-50 mean money.
That's first thing they jump to.
That's more than that. It's layers to it.
And they gotta be money.
50-50 is a mindset. You gotta come to meet me in the middle with whatever. It ain't gotta be about the money, but meet me in the middle about something. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna go out here and do this, you do that. Yeah. If I'm gonna go do that, you do this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I gotta go east, maybe you gotta go west. I gotta go north. You know what I'm saying?
Man, whether it's emotional for the kids or you taking the kids to goddamn soccer practice, football practice, everything, and I'm out here getting it. That's your 50-50 right there.
That's 50-50. Yeah, that's a fact.
That's 50-50 right there. But sitting at home, waiting for me to come home.
Right.
And I'm paying for this, paying for that.
No bueno.
And then Junior got to go to football practice. So I got to, I'm a load. I done paid for everything, and I got to scoop Junior up and take him to football practice too. And now I'm at the football practice.
Like,
I done work, I done grind all day. And come on, man.
Then it's like, what the fuck you doing?
Why do I need you now?
Right.
At that point, right.
You're useless. What the fuck you doing?
Right.
But shout out to the women that get it.
Yes, please. Shout out.
The ones that get it ain't heard enough.
We love you.
The ones that get it ain't heard enough. This ain't no red pill, blue pill, whatever they call that shit.
They call them pick-me's.
Oh,
but the pick-me's happier than y'all motherfuckers who,
That's some derogatory shit.
No, it's cool. I like when they say it though. Pick me. Yo, you right. She did get picked. Your ass didn't. Yeah. Imagine hating on the motherfucker who got picked.
And your ass single, can't keep a man.
And they ain't gonna get one.
You can't keep shit. Yeah, you mad.
Shit get spooky.
You mad.
Shit get spooky. That's when you get expressing them emotions that you don't really believe in. Cause they gonna say a lot of shit, but as soon as you come through and you stepping and you really dropping your nuts and you holding your own, like, hey, this what it's gonna be. Boom, boom, boom. All that shit simmer all the way down.
They just don't understand life.
All that alpha female shit come all the way down.
That's just a front.
Now you in your soft girl era, but those big dogs stumping.
Drizzle, sprinkle, motherfucker.
Right.
But I love y'all.
Me too.
Hey,
I love y'all.
Love y'all, man. Straight up, man.
I love y'all. Do better though.
You do better.
Hey, this was a fantastic fantastic, entertaining episode.
Full of info, knowledge, is power, man.
Man, I had fun.
Listen, man, C will be back.
Yeah.
We got
another
we got another
in the building.
We got another seat. We got another motherfucking seat to fill too. You know what I'm saying? That's over here. We got another seat to fill.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Chuck, where you at?
Chuck, come on,
Chuck, come through,
Chuck,
man.
He be here. So we can complete the great friends. You feel me?
Great friends, baby.
Yeah.
And it's a very important podcast.
Hey, we salute y'all. Y'all know what to do, man. Fuck with us.
We're gonna talk more shit.
Visit the link tree. Keep on rocking with us, man. Peace and love.
Yes,
We ain't
sir.
cutting no corners. Straight at you. How we feel is how we feel.
Talk that shit, see.
Yes, sir.
Get in the inbox. Goddamn it. Get in the comments.
Please
At
down.
us.
Definitely do that.
Straight up and down, man. Peace and love, man.
We out of here, man. Salute.
Salute. Yes.